is one figure who stands alone, not because he wants the spotlight, but because 100 tons of steel is rolling straight toward him, and someone has to take responsibility. He doesn't sit in the cockpit. He doesn't ride the brakes of the tug. His station is out on the line, in the open, where the painted stripes of the ramp decide the difference between order and chaos. The marshaller. To the untrained eye, it looks simple. A wave of the arms, a cross of the sticks. But the veterans know better. The margin for error is measured in inches, and mistakes aren't just embarrassing, they're expensive. A nose gear parked too far forward, and the jet bridge is stretched like a rubber band. Too far back, and the belt loader looks like a ladder at the wrong house. Too far left or right, and suddenly everyone is talking about wing clearance. There is no close enough. There is only perfect or a mess that delays everything else. His tools are simple. 2 sticks, 2 arms, a vest that glows in the sun, and patience tested daily. His language is motion. Forward, hold, stop. No translation required. Every pilot in every language knows what he means. And when he crosses the sticks in front of him, the message is the same in every corner of the world. Stop before this turns into paperwork. The conditions don't change the job. Rain pours, soaking through his vest, turning his socks into sponges. The heat radiates off the pavement, baking him from the ground up. The wind whips, snatching cones, trying to turn his wands into propellers, but he stays in place because the airplane won't park itself. Like the rest of the crew, he does it all. He lifts the bags that feel heavier than they should. He drives the tugs that never quite steer straight. He sets cones that the jet blast immediately scatters. But when the aircraft makes its final approach, all eyes turn to him. The crew waits. The pilots wait. The entire ramp depends on the man with the glowing sticks. There are moments of triumph, when the plane slides perfectly onto the chalk line, when the cockpit crew offers a salute or a thumbs up, when the ground team exhales knowing the arrival was smooth and the operation keeps moving. And there are moments of comedy. The pilot who drifts no matter what he does. The rookie who mistakes stop for keep coming. The marshaller who tries to look calm, even as he's sprinting backward faster than he's ever run in his life. Everyone pretends not to notice. Everyone knows they noticed. His arms tell stories. Big, sweeping gestures that say, "Come home." Sharp, cutting motions that say, "Hold it right there." And the frantic double chop that says, "Stop," before we both end up in the break room filling out incident reports. To the pilots, he is the last word. To the crew, he is the metronome, the one who sets the tempo of the ramp. To supervisors, he is just another time card until something goes wrong. And then he's suddenly the most important man on the property. Pilots respect him. Crews rely on him. Passengers never see him, but their entire trip depends on the accuracy of his hands. He is the first to welcome the aircraft, guiding it across the ramp in the last few feet of a journey thousands of miles long. And he is the last to send it away, lowering his arms, signaling to the crew that the work is finished. There are no highlights, no applause, no roar of the crowd. Just another jet, perfectly parked, Another crew moving in, another quiet victory on the ramp, and somewhere above it all, the ramp gods smile. Not because the job is glamorous, not because the passengers will ever know his name, but because when the wheels stop on the line, when the wings clear the cones, when the aircraft rests exactly where it belongs, he has done what only he can do. He is the marshaller.